lot of cats view this hip-hop thing, this rap thing, as a game. Well, they got it partially right. See, it's a game of breath. And this breath can breathe life into you. Can also be a breeding ground for death. This hip-hop thing's evolved along its course and it's still evolving. You gotta figure out which side of the coin you on. Is you predator or is you prey?
I'm done, y'all gon' be proud of me. Wanna be beside me, ride me like sodomy. Look at me fatherly, perhaps even godly. Possibly strive to be a Benny Blanco prodigy. The odds of that's like winning the state run lottery. And you be better off bleeding for camaraderie. I'll never grant it though, be the kid, you bother me. What would you do if I cracked your carotid artery? Or just for starters, I brutally bruised you bodily. Or maybe maniacally massacred music melodically. But really though, I'm just trying to escape atrocity. You know the monotony that comes with this poverty. Cause you can mock me, jock me, but you're not me. Built a platinum Dixie, your bitch can sit down and honor me. Ever since then, well, she been sorta fond of me. Steadily, readily molded a mind like pottery. I see you watching, player hating debauchery. Metaphorical menageries, my philosophy. Better these poets get beat down for armed robbery. You in this game don't match, it's an anomaly. Evolution is occurring, is you predator or prey? You better decide which way you gon' sway. Either way, safe to say, it's life or death. When you dabble in this game of breath. Evolution is occurring, is you predator or prey? You better decide which way you gon' sway. Either way, safe to say, it's life or death. When you dabble in this game of breath. Hey yo, I need more cheese than they got up in that fondue. I'll let you know when there's something for you to respond to. Until then, y'all meditate like Zen. With the strength of 10 men, I reduce the fat like Fin Fin. You ain't hard dog, you phyto thug. With the power of a 22 rifle slug. Close quarter disorder and smack back your rap back. Leave you in a place where they don't even make maps at. Sleep stack cash, should keep it on the hum. Russian me's like P.F. Dawn, Russian KRS-One. If you do this for the fun, then you fuck from the get-go. Don't question my man, he only roll with Benny Blanco. I freak flows, bound to blow, pop off, perennial. I make you feel like vanilla talking to Arsenio. Your literal is minimal and pitiful, and you got to go to wonder why the fuck I ain't hospitable. Evolution is occurring, is you predator or prey? You better decide which way you gon' sway. Either way, safe to say, it's life or death. When you dabble in this game of breath. Evolution is occurring, is you predator or prey? You better decide which way you gon' sway. Either way, safe to say, it's life or death. When you dabble in this game of breath. Devilish grin, underground's on the depth charge. Have a few backs, I lose respect, leave your rep scarred. Poser poets get plagued by my bubonics. Leave her feeling shittier than a mid-morning colonic. I know you want it, ain't never had it like Hillary. I got more spirit in me than a distillery. Cause afterlife, it don't exist in my sphere. See through suckers like clear veneer, you hear? Pop me in your box, I cause more ruckus to Pandora. Write the type of licks that belong in an issue of Fangora. Top floor fam, goddamn aura of horror. Can never penetrate when you're soft as Angora. I bring it hot to your chest like acid reflux. Wave the tooth around and watch your water, now y'all be ducks. Rearrange your face like a palate that's cleft. You really don't belong in this game of breath. Evolution is occurring, is you predator or prey? You better decide which way you gon' sway. Either way, safe to say, it's life or death. When you dabble in this game of breath. Evolution is occurring, is you predator or prey? You better decide which way you gon' sway. Either way, safe to say, it's life or death. When you dabble in this game of breath.
Game of breath. Top floor 1999. Felicia Patton, do a thing. Where you at? Top floor fan, click style.
It's either life or death.
Never end, y'all. Forever. Like that. Don't set yourself up swinging silly semantics. I demonstrate and regulate without romantics. See what my lance did, b-boys dancing. Left your insides ransacked, rotting and rancid. My life is lux, release rhymes for bucks. Straight with a black navigating, wouldn't give a fuck. Word up, how many times I got a ball for y'all before you really understand the ramification of it all?
What about phonetics?
I'm like a diabetic. My insulin is useful when I'm taking brothers' credit. I said it so I back it. Ripping rough rhymes is my racket. Whether you pack it in your jacket or you stack it in the attic. Cause I'm dramatic, sporadic, repel static. Calculate, salivate, spitting mathematic. Dividing my fortune, embezzle my portion, then watch these dividends grow like absorption. Yo, this the jam that you keep on lock. The non-stop, steady bumping your block. Hip hop. Yo, this that jam that you keep on lock. The non-stop, steady bumping your block. Hip hop. Yo, this that jam that you keep on lock. The non-stop, steady bumping your block. Hip hop. Yo, this that jam that you keep on lock. The non-stop, steady bumping your block. Hip hop. I got these psychosomatic tendencies. Sipping on 7 seeds of Hennessy. Got me misbehaving mentally. For future enemies, concoct new remedies to eradicate lower life forms classified as seeing enemies. You might convince yourself that you ain't feeling me. That's the exact same defense mechanism utilized by chivalry. My endocrine flood your olfactory with pheromones. Never could be dethroned, deeper than a baritone. My basic instincts is infamous as Sharon Stone. Up your herringbone, welcome to my terror dome. Sacrifice your mic device, a flight for life. I house more tricks than a brothel ran by Heidi Flight. I bring the drama like when Lamb brought your mama here. We shaved the head, she wore a wig full of llama hair. Sporting top floor gear, had a tattoo embossed on her ass and red rhetoric was here. Yo, this that jam that you keep on lock. The non-stop, steady bumping your block. Hip hop. Yo, this that jam that you keep on lock. The non-stop, steady bumping your block. Hip hop. Yo, this that jam that you keep on lock. The non-stop, steady bumping your block. Hip hop. Yo, this that jam that you keep on lock. The non-stop, steady bumping your block. Hip hop. Saw you up in the spot doing your thing. I can't be mad, girl, if you was a beat, you bang. You got the kick up in your snare, sport fly wares, but financially, you was a nightmare. I'm saying no, money matters, not don't it? I ain't the type to get played as your opponent. You see, I sewn it, every game I own it. And if I didn't, best believe that I'll be up on it. You're dealing with the fly rhetoric. Palm it, grab it, move it, boom, you Betty bye. Ain't no need for me to be sweating. I'm stepping, girl, quit using that thing as a weapon. Damn, so what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed or your lustful pursuit? Or is it me you're looking for? The type of flavor you explore. So what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed or your lustful pursuit? Or is it me that you need to satisfy that greed? Now we been kicking it for a minute, but every single time I wanna push up in it, you front like a gimmick. Recognizing your scandalous ways is easier than if I was around for days. What I displays will make you recline, but then it's up to you to see if you can masterminds. I make you shine before I get mine, but try to creep in, I push you to the back of the line. Baby doll, how you feel? What's the deal with your essence? I'm coming through with these blessings. I'm manifesting with these lessons, but most of the time you be having brothers guessing. Straight up, so what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed on your lustful pursuit? Or is it me you're looking for? The type of flavor you explode. So what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you feed on your lustful pursuit? Or is it me that you need to
satisfy that greed. It seems as if we've reached the comfortable zone. You flossing new whips, flipping scripts of your own. And word is B, ain't no loving like these. So what makes you think you need to bring the drama to me? I mean, I hit you up late night, but you don't act right. Wondering why we never profiled during the daylight. But that's alright, I got this money to make. Keep your eyes on the prize with the return rates. I keep it straight up and down when you around, but your attitude to run a brother underground. I earn checks, you burn checks, but after all this time, you still ain't even learned yet. Damn, so what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you fiend or your lustful pursuit? Or is it me you're looking for? The type of flavor you explode. So what you want, baby, love or the loot? Is it the cream that you fiend or your lustful pursuit? Or is it me that you need to satisfy that greed?
Jeff again with the associates. We need to talk, or we need to do something with the clutter that we have. It's up to you. It's your choice. Without a phone call back, I have no choice but to give this to my attorney. Call me back 321-00. Invest. Thanks.
Invalid entry. Please try again.
Yeah, there, Turkey. Give me a call when you get the fucking message. This here's Sal, a.k.a. the man, the myth, the legend, a.k.a. your father undercover, a.k.a. T.W.M. B.L.E. motherfucking humble fuck.
To delete this message, press 7. To skip to the next message, press pound.
Hey, Shawshank, I'm looking at you there, Dragnet. You got my fucking cream or what? Come on, man, you gotta say something. Keep me going here. Hey, Train Dick. Jiggle Ward. Hey, Cam Chap. Give him a breath. Stain Clint. Wiggle Tit. Sliver Shaft. Sliver Shaft. Hey, Pumpkin Jelly.
Next message.
Hey, Bunny Nuts. I'm looking for Charlie Whacking Longer. This is Sure Shot. Get back at me, dog. Peace. What up, Don? Is this the corny little heartthrob, dusty bump, pickle tongue, frostbite, third nipple, janky anus, tackle ripple, sloth creeper, red ride? What up, dog? Hey, slow screw. I'm talking to you here, fuckface. That's right, Bumpy Nuts. Your mama's a trick lipper. Alright then, fudge trouble. I'll get back at you. Sometime soon in the fucking near future, that fuzzy ears. Alright then. Peace out there, Harry Palmer. Triple sec. You bet your ass got dribble dick, you dumb fucking skin sore. What's up with the record, Dick Trickle? I got money to make, places to go, people to see. Alright there. Funny navel, ass, bump.
Just drop it around. I'm just about to drop the bomb with these bastards. Hit me up. Pound down.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
It's the black sheep of the fam, done your bar. You're whacking in the muss who left the law. But anyway, star, I only feel you when I'm deep in your broad. And I ain't thinking when my dick's all hard. Back the fuck up, guard. Don't act guard, you get Gideon and gut rot. Blow these spots like ODB facing a flash pot. Fuck a mascot, lace tracks, it's mad high. Blood clot, dreadnought, head drop, y'all ain't getting it. Matter of fact, you're sweating my telemetry. Performing shows in flat jacket faggotry. Can't be mad at me laterally, I'm the batter. Be top floor, butchering these beats, assault and battery. Saw me on the street, judge a book by its cover. Better read up, it's rhetoric, motherfucker. Pronounce it as rhetoric, suckers is in for it. Scoop Lampone, hop in the V12 and floor it. Four-door it, I-94 it, Ford Explore it. Spit acid hydrochloric. Theoretical war deems a doubt. They jonesing for the cream, but the funds don't allow. Where your life at? I'm about to reach the top. Yo, done, I ain't gon' stop till I cop this drop. Where your life at? Chasing down these dreams, intervene with my team and scheme. You know what I mean? Where your life at? For what it's worth, I'm trying to seize every single day upon this earth. Where your life at? Make moves and maintain, stake my claim and try to bring some fame to my name. I ain't in love with with the green, just like the shit that it buy. Platinum card engraved hologram, fly red ride. I'ma soar sky high, levitate no doubt. Gain some clout, help all these real ones out. For all y'all fake phony fuckers, y'all gon' get left out. Got me treed up once, I'm supposed to help you out. Cats is out here, darker than stout beard, no doubt there's 365, dead or alive, this is my year. I'm celebrated like the birth of Christ. Player hated like hair, the lights, the kid's nice. Proven fact, manipulate a market attack. Regulate with my regime and clock the NASDAQ. Don't talk back, obligated to talk shit back. Only click with my click, one click, then that's that. It's all love, till you get the call from above. Bright lights, last rites, grave sites and white doves. Sparks fly like the 4th of July. Rhymes exponentially multiply. I'm hella fire with intent. You way too big to represent. I stay on your mind like rent, magnificent. Where your life at? I'm about to reach the top. Yo, done, I ain't gon' stop till I cop this drop. Where your life at? Chasing down these dreams, intervene with my team and scheme. You know what I mean? Where your life at? For what it's worth, I'm trying to seize every single day upon this earth. Where your life at? Make moves and maintain, stake my claim and try to bring some fame to my name. What used to be a dream, solidify this paper. I knew I could pull off a caper, I just need to get this data. My liquid assets be cassettes. I clockwise it and ratchet, so brothers hound like bastards. The raw dog be going all out, MCs are scared, thinking themselves it's a nuclear fallout. I drop these bombs, wage war, DEFCON 4. Relieve the beast and you'll get burned for sure. Cause 3rd degree, that's murder B. But yo, it ain't the type of shit that can be reversed with surgery. You ever heard of me? Probably not. But I'm like the spot on your block that gets raided by the cops a lot. Not a vendetta, but if your bitch flow better, go get a battle for the ropes. Rings, cheddar, feta, whatever. Don't get it twisted, bringing drama to an act. Big Daddy Mac, I end up seeing permanent cataracts. Your vision lacks, I'm flourishing. Care for some nuts, stay quite nourishing. Your bitch needs some encouraging. I can't help that she found me. Was down on me, constantly around me, so I pounded her like a fountain. Where your life at? I'm about to reach the top. Yo, done, I ain't gon' stop till I cop this drop. Where your life at? Chasing down these dreams, intervene with my team and scheme. You know what I mean? Where your life at? For what it's worth, I'm trying to seize every single day upon this earth. Where your life at? Make moves and maintain, stake my claim and try to bring some fame to my name.
Top flow, Z-Y-Z-Y-Z-Y. Top flow, Z-Y-Z-Y. Top flow, Z-Y-Z-Y-Z-Y. Top flow, Z-Y-Z-Y. Top flow, Z-Y-Z-Y-Z-Y.
So unique fam, rule number 1080. Don't fuck with Rock Ball, cause that nigga gone crazy. It ain't hard to tell who bring that ass ruckus rock 316. Y'all niggas don't amaze me. It take more than your best barber to fade me. Pow, that's the rhyme you shot, you only praise me. Now the rockstar, cock back and body rockin' so sick. Pac and Biggie still confused about who shot ya. Inject the venom in, don't give a fuck like Eminem. Cats got beef with Z Watson, then him and them. To feel the wrath of the top flow assassin, fully loaded, unidentified objects getting smashed in. The next chapter continue from strict rapture, it'll be called Scream 3, starring me, murdering rappers. I'm like a clap on, clap off light switch, cause you'll get clapped on, your lights will go out, and that's it. Be gone with that whack ass shit before I catch you in a stunner and count you for the 3-pin. Cause one style of mine is like me smoking weed and dope, injecting heroin, tripping off acid at the same time. You pussy flowers get some practice in, talking about how y'all freak mics, y'all bitch niggas know your abstinence. No sex on mic shit, no threat. I'm sicker than yeast infection, busting in every direction. If you wasn't going in, you're feeling me now. I give a fuck if it's a billion MCs I'm throwing down. My dungeons are the strange MCs be getting raw with. Sick in the bitch tactics, so fuck y'all.
We give a fuck if it's 100 MCs, 1,000 MCs, a million MCs. Come stepping at ease and we can take it to the streets, whatever. We got the livest motherfuckers screaming top floor forever. We give a fuck if it's 100 MCs, 1,000 MCs, a million MCs. Come stepping at ease and we can take it to the streets, whatever. We got the livest motherfuckers screaming top floor forever.
Yo, like a tongue kiss, my spit's lovely. Niggas dub me roughly, it's like Budweiser horses playing rugby. Some dudes get a little bit of change and turn puppy. Like yuppie, stuffy, you scrubby, purple Teletubbies. All theatrical, when you gotta strap the bull. Actual, factual, drama, radical. Rap bro, pump flow like blood through ventricles. Government sentinels, patrol and roll slow. We see the streets, vice lords, GDs grow. Old dogs to blow, work 8 to 4. Young cats got those in hell modes and clothes. In green tobacco, smoke zeros, pockets zero. Hustle backwards, mixed up your fact words. Get you attack words, up the gap got ugly. It's Tyrone Hill, Popeye Jones clone. Picture that in your dome. It's sick and full blown. While I construct poems, you rhyme rent to own. You have to rap naked, painted in chrome to get known. DEFCON 4, you fucking with the floor. I represent the poor, seven-headed dragon roar. I'm preparated to even the score plus more. MC's just another degree in this cold war.
We give a fuck if it's 100 MCs, 1,000 MCs, 1,000,000 MCs. Come stepping at ease and we can take it to the streets, whatever. We got the loudest motherfuckers screaming top floor forever. We give a fuck if it's 100 MCs, 1,000 MCs, 1,000,000 MCs. Come stepping at ease and we can take it to the streets, whatever. We got the loudest motherfuckers screaming top floor forever.
Yo, Tom be the shit, nigga. Why? That position's been filled, y'all need not apply. I'm the top dog, baby. You're still a small fry. Lowercase G, mine's all capitalized. Spit helium in the flow. Watch the words rise to the heavenly skies till they rest on cloud 9. Now that's godly, ain't it? Tom been in the game since way back then before the courts was painted. And y'all, we cats, y'all talk so foul. Be the same motherfuckers who ain't got no style. Play the sidelines, be wondering how. When the beef got hot, you niggas shook like mad cow. Who set y'all up just to tear y'all down? Jump your little crew like checkers, might as well crown me now. My position, keep niggas under the thumb. And crumb, at your best, you're still just a crouton. I suggest you move on and let me shine here. This is my spot now, no more 2 for 5 rhymes here. Little Poppy Lethal, catch me in the sequel, busting shots up at your crew, cause y'all more fagged than village people.
We give a fuck if it's 100 MCs, 1,000 MCs, 1,000,000 MCs. Come stepping at ease and we can take it to the streets, whatever. We got the loudest motherfuckers screaming top floor forever. We give a fuck if it's 100 MCs, 1,000 MCs, 1,000,000 MCs. Come stepping at ease and we can take it to the streets, whatever. We got the loudest motherfuckers screaming top floor forever.
I'm flipping madness. I realize that most MCs ain't never had this. They got alibis, let me summarize. Whenever summarize, but then they go and cop pies and sadness arise. I memorize like Memorex, kick limericks. Pathetic aesthetics get caught up in the rhetorics. And that's the ABCs. I mark a path to level Z and you be seeing every impossibility. Yeah, I penetrate like rough sex, infect like anal. Prenatal MCs get babied up, it's fatal. It's not a fable of fact, gross or grisly. I animate like Disney, quiz me. But if you stiff me, I get shifty. I'm masterminding, yo, you worry where my click be. Famine of feast, release the beast, capiche? 3 raw dogs plus me off the leash. Search and seize MCs that can't speak. Find the weak, fuck the meek, heat seek. Practice styles, format and text files. Cerebral design textiles is next styles. Rock born, word born, gadget on. Follow me, don't follow me, get your mind pimp on. Hold on, I'm sorta sick like pork in your colon. Poetically pitted, now you're banned like roll on, so long. I'm like the North Star, brighter than the rest. Master of these styles that produce mass stress. Flipping for these heads with the gun palm flesh. From Marrakesh to Bangladesh, fresh. Unless you got the skill, when you spill, then it's ill. Respect the architect and then reflect on the rail. No matter what the deal, no matter what the scoop. Got these hook-headed motherfuckers feeding me soup. I never understood when some bitch says I'm cute. I'm supposed to start blowing C notes like a flute. The seeds having songs, see they grow, I'm the root. The rest get the boot, they full of bull like Manute. I bring it to the essence, others is adolescent. Meditated mind state, his skin's like fluorescence. I tend to shine like fine wine before dinner time. I'm alkaline, battery test 1 time. When I flip, it's flattery fest. The rest ain't blessed, not mine, no flesh. So if you want to come test, bring the lyrical vest. Fit with vernacular, so goddamn spectacular. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. They be like, what do you do when you do what you do? What I do is snatch a beat and then I trudge on through. Cause I could never be torn from this place I was born, where MCs rain like storms and whack kids mourn. I get more love than above, there's more hate that can't relate. Racial energy is pumping like a fresh mixtape. I bring it back 1 time, take it back to skyline, a pop rock, a helicopter, that's when b-boys shine. Yo, if a scuffle broke out, that shit was watched by everybody. But nowadays a scuffle gets muffled from a shotty, and bodies is laid out like hookers at the party. And if you didn't know it, then you better ask somebody. Who that kid named Ray? You know me, the one and only. Depicting images through pictures like Sony. I hop in the spot, I get props nonchalant. You flexed on my set, then you didn't ask for what you want. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. From east to west, I'm representing with Midwest expression. The first, the final, the foremost, the factual lesson. Cause it's a blue thing, like gold fangs, the Wu-Tang. Merely the theory to enhance you in your groove thing. So move, man, I blow props like DEA. Even player hating brothers ain't got nothing to say. Baby, you better believe my mayhem is metaphorical. I slay them and then pretend that it's rhetorical. The metamorphical changes that will occur. From rags to riches, who snitches and bitches with fur. The magnificence of my verse is dense with these punani knuckleheads that don't make no sense. I bring it back like a classic, crisper than Velasquez, clean as 4-9, a fantastic. Alas, it's that mental who means it with delivery quick enough for y'all fiends who fiend it, y'all. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real. Go for what you want, go for what you will. Still, never ever neglect the fact that I could flip at will, for real.
Coming straight to you, live and direct, straight from Brewtown. My man, DJ Capone, getting ill like only he can do, yo. Yo, what is you ready for this? 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 DJ Capone getting crazy biz on the 1 and 2, y'all. DJ Capone getting crazy biz on the 1 and 2, y'all. You can never flex it. I told you he was ill. No doubt about it, y'all. What is you ready for this? What is you ready for this? Stop the tape.
You ain't ready for for this kid, I'm club hopping. Straight hitting, everything I drop is knocking. While you be searching for that thought up in your noggin, I will have flipped that style that'll never be forgotten. Yo, how you rockin' when you ain't rolling? How you do this when you ain't knowing? Somewhere you going, it's the rhetoric. Know to incarcerate a predicate. Lifetime sentence, mandatory dismemberment. Remember when back then you acted feminine? I grabbed the mic and began to spit my phlegm in it. Your ease back, cardiac was the sentiment. Rougher than tenements, soother than liniments. Stash the flash when my name is announced. I got the whole floor committed to the bankhead bounce. Man, rough necks with text, double-digit amount. While kitty cats remain poised, the way he capers the count. Haha, people wanna know what's going on in here. Every time I grab the mic and yo, the party affair. Got the brothers in the back drinking straight cognac, watching dip shake their hips to my brand new hits. People wanna know what's going on in here. Every time I grab the mic and yo, the party affair. Got the brothers in the back drinking straight cognac, watching dip shake their hips to my brand new hits. Hey yo, whatever happened to enlightenment? I swear to God, nowadays these MCs is fighting it. Cause they ain't got no life in they writing, and they showing up, ain't exciting when they reciting. Don't ever clash with a titan. I'm top floor, it's like lightning, spit you up like a Commodore. With styles age, there's a Fuente in a humidor. I feed you biting some, but yo, don't expect no room and board. I can't shed it when they rhymes is ragged. Irritating mother with voices like Bob Saget. Dag nabbit, your body boy, dirty maggot. I have you Philly or chili, and that's before I tag it. For real though, and yo, I vibe like dildo. I'm seeing more ass than an episode of a Benny Hill show. So lay low, you do your thing, I do mine. My power generates, sublime sign of the times. Why people wanna know what's going on in here. Every time I grab the mic and yo, the party affair. Got the brothers in the back drinking straight cognac, watching dip shake their hips to my brand new hits. People wanna know what's going on in here. Every time I grab the mic and yo, the party affair. Got the brothers in the back drinking straight cognac, watching dip shake their hips to my brand new hits. I keep the cold as 40 below, beat the stilo. Whole crowds down like Benito, step beat Benito, best Bolito, libido, or lay it like a Frito. Ain't no need yo, well we on the D-Lo. I keeps it up with bucks and ducks and such. A fleet of Lexus trucks, dimes and run 'em up. I want the influx, fully loaded and deluxe. Hoes can get these nuts, but never see the peanuts. It's imperative I destroy your narrative. Life is luxury when it's done constructively. But willies walk around frontin' tougher than Tonka. Turns out they was candy as Wonka. I'm Benny Blanca. To the mic, I'm like polygamy. My subjects get with me. By the end of the night, the deed is done definitively. A little different than your arthritic mimicry. Stop that, drop that, lock that, son, you're killing me. People wanna know what's going on in here. Every time I grab the mic and yo, the party affair. Got the brothers in the back drinking straight cognac, watching dip shake their hips to my brand new hits. People wanna know what's going on in here. Every time I grab the mic and yo, the party affair. Got the brothers in the back drinking straight cognac, watching dip shake their hips to my brand new hits.
After all these doubts and all these fears, after all these questions without answers and dreams without substance, I journeyed home. One more mile, just one last mile.
No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brew town, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brew town, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. The war's arisen, make a decision. It's rhetoric, no doubt about it, coming through you with Activision. I bring it to you with mass collision, and most y'all brothers lose your vision when I bring forth this rap religion. I pray to God at night to get my competition skills. Tired of flower rappers busting off their daffodils. Battle for bills, bound to come up at least a $500,000. With all these wallet chasing hookers, get the deals for real. Does my fizzle when it comes to this? Crews front, but when they home alone, they bumping this. Crews grunt and grown, mainly because we spreading like a legion. And steady scheming on the region. Nah, I mean, no time for stress when the east to west fest. Brew town, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brew town, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brew town, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brew town, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. Step 2, the lyrical fit, you got a lifetime, membership to valleys. A rhetoric collab is fit like in the city alleys. Sorta feudal, medieval, and brutal. I use my noodle when I doodle, what do you do? Release that voodoo, I stick pins through you. And then I diss behind your back like your voodoo. Cause when you're rambling, you're gambling. I'll leave you cracked out bummy in a box playing the mandolin. On the Farilla, the true white bread, sugar hiller. Poisoning more chicken heads than salmonella. Killer, if there's a way, I'm the willer. If I get amped, I'm the iller. Hip hop's the valley. I represent brew like Miller. I feel a void as in heavens to Murgatroyd. I'm up in these hoes like Pink to Floyd. MCs avoid your destiny. Hey yo, I bless you with the less of me. Test you with the best of me. Soon you'll be obsessed with me. Cause in this game, there ain't no referee. You try to come hard, I snip and snipe quicker than a vasectomy. I've been in this longer than a Cadillac. My battle raps last about as long as a pig in a Muslim habitat. No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brewtown, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brewtown, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brewtown, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest. No time for stress when the east to west fest. Brewtown, ventilate, sun, blow the Midwest.
It's all about bucks, kid. Rest is conversation.
My shorty lost me to the street life. Handling dice and gas, 4, 5, 6 the max. You niggas lack what it takes to skate. I see your fate out the gate, relax. I get taxed, who hold weight, we taking that. For the cash, I'm irrational, blast the foe. Ask the hoe for the safe combo. My life is hot to put some hash on my dough. Niggas acting like hoes, I had to go for dolo. They mad at me, yo, for what reason? Because Ace be boning honeys from any regions and any seasons. I'm dipped in the latest fashion. Ain't even accent, just blasting and mashing. The last action, hard to kill, gang-related assassin. I'm the soul controlling shit. You niggas ain't holding shit, but bust the lip from putting Ace in your vocabulary. A violation is necessary. 5 blows to you Pillsbury, that's that. Rhyme fanatic, up in the attic, going rhymes automatic. I done had it with niggas who want static. I keep the crew turning blue cause I'm illmatic. From my born day into my casket, I swear to you, yo, I never stop until we see dough. Manifested after every show. Let's bomb the nation with medication until the first cat hating. We dotting your eye for penetration. All you cats for all information. I'm ready to set it. Have them bringing out the rhyme paramedics. Toning your lyrical calisthenics.
Remember way back when we began, there were live MCs. I got no privacy, vicious as the industry, but that's the way it throws down. Most of these herds be getting pounds, but I ain't down with the sound. I'm with the traffic when speaking upon this rap shit. By all means necessary, that's my motherfucking tactic. In this day and age, I pull my cards in Hallmark, and I'll be having more shit in store than a Walmart. I'm known to flex and wreck it, unprotected. I'm in there like the Senate, only difference is I represent it. You see me dash for the cash, I got a dream for the green. Catch the red eye profile of Don saying, ain't nothing like when I rock. You got that rhyme reminiscent of that brother in them blue blocks. I'm coming up like crack rock, rap is my backdrop. I'm pulling more jackpots than Gretzky on slap shots. That's the way I make it throw down. Gotta get open like the neighborhood hoe when the parents ain't around. So I clown with Lampone. Before he was grown, he thought he was at Capone. I just wanted to get on and rock a spot, grab a mic, rip a set. Cause ain't no turning back, ain't no stressing the wreck. Cause you could be that hard motherfucker catching the case, or you could be the cool car, collect the paper we chase.
Yo, you like frontin', we like doing. You like tricking, we like screwing. You like running around with no purpose. We like bringing bullshit to the surface. You like hating, we like playing. You like biting everything we be saying. We like laughing at shit that ain't funny. And we's like money, like bees, like honey. Just to let y'all know, I don't speak flaws. I take tracks and flip them like Dominique dolls. Lay up with your lady while you do your week tours. You pay to freak mine, you get paid not to freak yours. Of course, you niggas don't hear me though. I'm hyped like that cat that be doing everybody video. So, fuck your itty bitty flow. And I stay doing shit to make your girl titties grow, really though. The last mic I choked it till I broke it. The dope kid that don't have to roll shit up and smoke it. I get high off flows, apply hoes that smell good and rock shell toes and new Timbos. You niggas know I'm nice with it. I don't fuck with red beans unless it's rice with it. And bitch niggas don't drink hand unless it's ice with it. And all that shit you trying to do for the first time, I twice did it. Hoes, I like to play a few. I don't smoke weed, but around it so much, you might as well say I do. And if you looking for Strick, I'm writing licks in the backseat of the 6, watching the Heat play the Knicks. I keep you niggas afraid. See, I like to run with goons with bodies in they trunk and flunk the 4th grade. The paper chase about the payoff, so me and all my niggas can take the fucking day off just to play golf.
You like frontin', we like doing. You like tricking, we like screwing. You like running around with no purpose. We like bringing bullshit to the surface. You like hating, we like playing. You like biting everything we be saying. We like laughing at shit that ain't funny. And we's like money, like bees like honey. It's all rhetoric, you better get up and give me some love. And then said a lick is battling, you dig what you dug. On God, if it's brittle, I be little. Riddle, stroking country ass like a fiddle. Heat shit up like a griddle. I never faddle, shake my rattle, keep a freak in the straddle. Back up in the saddle, meaning the studio channel. It's like I'm missing a chromosome whenever I'm on the microphone. Many broken bones, thrown over spoken sticks and stones. I'm bloating lungs, redirecting tongues, fucking up like your MCs like 151 wrong. I got the backup in drums, I got the clickers and strums, and I'm housing suckers like bums up in a tenement slum. See what I bring? Ass out and in a sling, fling a fruitful style, but it really ain't no thing. Mediocre composition, any position I better it. Any way that you letter it, it's all rhetoric. 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 My roots go back to the first Fresh Fest, but nowadays these skills be as tired as a headrest. So I be cooling on kids like a city park pool. How could you be down when you got ridiculed? I'm sick of this, get up, I'm fed up, and I got plenty many dips ready to gas my head up, straight up. I'm pulling more numbers than a delicatessen. All of a sudden I'm better than the rest in. Like some new flavor, wait down on Rex. And what the fuck you gotta prove? I soothe like mescaline. I also roll with the best of them. A top floor testament, meaning I rip shit whenever I represent. It don't take much for me to up and break it down. Ain't macking no back, creating all that herbal sound. I bring a refund to techniques like taxes, pay due, but I would never fade you. I made you. It's all rhetoric. It's all rhetoric. It's all rhetoric. No matter what you thought, it's all rhetoric. Every blank page I lust, every freak I befriend. Face it, my shit is tight as skins on the weekend. I remember the medallion, 32 karat craze. Now I got plenty brothers bouncing about like ricochets. Oh, by the way, my shit is crucial. Severe as the hemisphere. Hips refined, the hop is fine and dear by the chemist here. I'm one of those entities, so many be resenting me. And pleasant certainly, so disconcertingly, I'm hurting thee. My shit is silly, I feel it with the folly. It really tends to rile me when they perpetrate the styly. I'll overlap lines in a matter of a few. In a matter of a few, no matter about your crew, boo, who. Go ahead and cry, you little whiner. I'll give you a shiner, you're a pussy like vagina. An architect who designs one-liners. I'm willing to bet that I'm the finer. Rhetoric. It's all rhetoric. It's all rhetoric. It's all rhetoric. It's all
rhetoric.